In today's video, we're going to take a look at Olixar's brand new range for the new Samsung Galaxy S24. Now we've got cases ranging from MagSafe to clear and also a strap case as well. Let's take a look at our first case. This is Olixar's card case for the S24. And as soon as you get it out the box, you notice that the case part is made from like a soft gel material, like most clear cases. Then it has this hard plastic card section on the back. Overall, I don't think it looks too bad. The card bit does feel a little bit flimsy, and I think the hard plastic does feel a little bit cheap. That being said though, it's a fair size, so you can definitely shove a few cards in there. However, the first thing you'll notice is that it makes a bit of an annoying sound. Now that's obviously extreme, however, it would get on my nerves personally. The buttons feel very nice and clicky. This is good because they are just the same material as the rest of the case. And then you've got these ribbed sections on either side, which does add a little bit of grip. What I do find a little bit strange is at the bottom of the phone, you have these huge bumper section. This just looks odd to me. I can't really see a function for it, and it will be quite difficult to actually get a cable that will fit all the way through. So it's something to keep in mind. Now the card bit does obviously protrude from the back compared to the top part of the case, so it will rock around slightly. However, because it does go along the whole width of the phone, it shouldn't actually be an issue if you're typing on your keyboard. Overall, at $19.99, I don't think it's a bad case. However, I'm not 100% sure it's worth that price. Right, let's move on to our next case. Next up is Olixar's MagSafe clear case. This is from their Exo Shield range, and it's something I've looked at before and honestly had good reviews of. Popping the case on the phone, you'll notice that it has a hard plastic back with these then soft gel sides. Overall, it feels really nice in the hands because of this, and honestly doesn't add a lot of bulk to the phone. Now the buttons themselves feel very nice and clicky thanks to them being slits either side, and what I do like is that there's no massive Olixar logo on this other than just on the side. So it's quite minimal. If you've not seen MagSafe before, you can purchase accessories like this that then clip onto the back via magnets and either give you other functions like charging your phone stands, and it's safe to say that the magnets on this case are nice and strong. Now there are other accessories like this Arari power bank as well, which nicely magnetizes to the back and then also acts as a kickstand. Now the only other thing that I've noticed on this case is that all four corners have like a raised part, which also matches the camera bump. This means it sits completely flush on a table and won't rock around. At $16.99, I think this is excellent value and honestly adds a good feature to your S24. Right, let's move on to our next case. This is Olixar's Nova Shield case that comes in at $14.99 and is one of our cheapest today. We've got ours in this burgundy color, however, it also comes in black as well. Similar to the last case, however, without MagSafe this time and with a solid colored frame. Popping it on our S24 dummy, honestly, I think it looks great. I like the addition of the colored frame. It really accents the back of the phone and doesn't just make it look like anyone's S24. I have seen some of these Nova Shield cases before, and what I always like are these big buttons on the side. They're nice and flexible, and honestly, you can just hit them from anywhere and you're bound to press that button. The Nova Shield offers a decent amount of protection to the whole phone, including the screen, and honestly has one of the biggest raised bezels that I've seen today. So your phone is definitely going to be protected. I think the only thing for me is the fact that it has absolutely no MagSafe here. So as long as you can live without it, I think this is a decent option. I think at $14.99, it is a great deal. Thankfully, there is a case coming up that hits that price point and has MagSafe as well. This is the case that hits that price point of $14.99. This is Olixar's frosted MagSafe case in yellow. However, they also do burgundy and black as well. This has this solid yellow frame, similar to the Nova case we looked at. However, also then has this frosted yellow back as well. So we've got a couple of MagSafe accessories here, so let's snap them on the back and see if they stay put. That one does absolutely fine, and with the power bank as well, which is a little bit heavier. Honestly, absolutely perfect. These are not going anywhere. Now, if I wasn't happy enough with this case already, it also has these different materials for the buttons as well. these make them incredibly clicky and just feels like you're pressing the buttons on the phone. Overall, I think this is a fantastic case, and as I say, at only $14.99, it's got to be the winner. However, there's a strong contender coming up, so let's see what that's like. So this is Olixar's strap case. We've got ours in burgundy, however you can also get it in black and pink as well. Now, straight away, I really like the texture of the case itself. It has this sort of soft, hard plastic feel to it. It's also the only case that we've seen today that has individual cutouts for each of the camera lenses and flash. So another plus there. Now, I like that Olixar haven't messed around here by trying to add different buttons to the outside, rather than just having a nice large cutout for the power button and volume rocker. Now, the obvious big feature of this case is the strap on the back. Now, we originally saw this sort of design from Samsung themselves a few years back with the S24, and it was my favorite case back then. Now, this is very similar, however, the strap is made from a sort of leather-esque material. However, at only $19.99, this is over half the price of those cases. Now, the reason you might want a strap on your case is the fact that you can slide your fingers through it and easily type and never worry about dropping your phone. You'll also still be able to wirelessly charge your device, as the strap won't interfere with this. However, it may be just a slight bit slower. So there's 5 cases from Olixar's new range for the S24. If I had to pick one of these cases, it would honestly have to be this frosted case. It feels fantastic in the hands, it has really nice clicky buttons, and with the addition of MagSafe, you can pretty much get all the functionality of the strap, but take it off and replace it with a battery if you need to. If you'd like to purchase any of these cases, check out the links in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, remember to give us a like and subscribe as well.